Hey there internet, how the hell you doing? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy back again with another top-notch quality video here. I got my cat with me. They're being good, all that. I thought about shooting the video on my computer and everything, but then I figured I didn't really want to make the video to begin with. And it'll be a real short one. I really didn't want to make it. However, it was something that I had stumbled over, and kind of a hot button topic that I'm kind of in the dark about until today. And I'm like, well, I need to get my point across here a little bit, and make a very short video. It's gonna be a very short, very straightforward to the point video. For you people that don't know, there's a whole controversy going on around Logan Paul right now. Logan Paul being who I thought was the better Paul brother. But after all that stuff, I really don't know which Paul brother is the better brother. They're like a two-headed, a two-headed animal, where you're not really sure which end is the head and which end is the behind that you're looking at here. And when they both talk, you really don't know anyway. The point here being, Logan Paul did something beyond revolting, beyond being overall, terrible. He went. Him and a couple of friends who are in Japan right now, and they went to the Aokigahara Forest, which in Japan, that's where people go to take their own life, to kill themselves, for lack of a better term. With their camera on. I'm not really sure why they were there to begin with. I don't know if you could tour it or not. Don't quote me on that one. That can go either way. I'm not too familiar with the forest, but I know why people go there. Went in there with the camera on, filming, and they discovered a dead body. Somebody who had clearly taken their own life. Obviously, they had their own problems going on that led them to that, and that's very unfortunate. And you would think in that certain predicament there, that you would shut your camera off, you would let somebody know, and you would go on about your day, both humbled and maybe even traumatized by the whole thing. I don't know. Logan Paul didn't do that. He got the whole thing on camera. You don't have to worry about it. #1 YouTuber Logan Paul caught the whole thing on camera. Not only did he catch a shot of the body way in the background of, the vlog, he went and he went up to himself even further, and probably in the most revolting act ever, filmed a dead person. And cracked jokes about it after, too, and laughed, and I can't wrap my head around it here. I'm beyond baffled by it. Like, why would you even go and film a dead person like that? Common knowledge tells you to have respect for the dead, not go filming people like that. I'm sure if that guy's family happened, they'd be all over Logan Paul, or if a friend of that person saw the video of their friend hanging there like that, they would be all over Logan Paul. And thankfully the internet had kind of taken a shit on Logan Paul for all this, because it's not right that exploiting another human being, especially one that passed on into another life, for money like this, for views, for a really freaking dumb thumbnail and title and everything. I just fail to find the strategic value, the creator value of any of it, honestly. A whole new low for me. I'm seeing some pretty shitty crap on here on YouTube that people have done, but this really took the cake for me. I'm being attacked again. The moral of the story here, Logan Paul went entirely too far, in my opinion. I just wanted to get that out there. Logan Paul went entirely too far with this video. A, by not having respect for the dead. B, for joking around about it afterward. And I get it. Not knowing what to do in that situation can cause you to act a little bit weird. Maybe crack a joke. Because I know people that in very, very troubling situations, they crack a joke or they laugh or something. Fine. But don't keep the camera rolling after that. After you see that person there no longer living, you turn the camera off. You go let somebody know. You leave. You go about your day normally. Maybe you make a video the following day explaining verbally what happened. You don't show people what happened. Most importantly, you don't take the video and put it up on YouTube. Logan Paul did issue an apology for the immediately after, well, the following day after, but immediately after, because the internet was really taken by storm by YouTube. Took the video down, albeit after the video went #1 on trending for whatever reason. Like, come on, YouTube, get it together. Don't be showcasing that kind of content. You know, you have plenty of other content creators that don't do shitty stuff like that, that could really do it in the spotlight. And I'm not even talking about me, I'm talking about other people that do really good things on YouTube that really deserve the limelight. Not a video like that. But anyway, Logan Paul issued an apology the following day after the whole thing. Keep in mind, after everything really blew up, Good Morning America covered the other TV outlet covered it. People on YouTube have been ripping him a new one, including me. I'm not really pulling any punches here. I had respect for Logan Paul, now I really don't. And just overall, the whole thing blew up in his face. And he made an apology video, which I 110% am not behind, because I know he made a mistake. But common sense would tell you, don't take that video, take the clip from it, put it on your computer hard drive, edit it together, watch it back and think it's a good idea to upload. And at some point during there, your brain should kick in and tell you, don't do this, it's a very bad idea. People aren't going to react good to it at all, and it will probably blow up in your face. Or at least, if that were me, I would be looking through it, at least after I got the video edited, or during the editing process, I would think, hey, this is pretty wrong, maybe I shouldn't do it. And I've done that with videos before that were kind of iffy. I've not uploaded them because they were kind of iffy in terms of content and things that came out of other people's mouth and all that. And I had to finagle footage around or not make a video because of it. Common knowledge, you don't do that kind of thing, especially to the degree. He has a couple of brand deals that might fall through now because of the whole thing. People are looking at it completely differently. And in general, the kind of behavior from YouTubers of putting up controversial content and, you know, acting the way they do and getting away with it really needs to stop, because if you're not going to act the way you want your fans to and be a role model for them, and, you know, just do something incredibly ridiculous like this, then feel free to hand that torch off at any time. There are other people that would be more than willing to go ahead and step up to the plate and motivate the world in a positive way, myself included in that one, because the message I try to preach in general is that we can change the world one laugh at a time. And I apologize that you haven't really been laughing in this video, but man, I am just so goddamn triggered by this. On a side note here, before I go, I want to let you know, I am putting together a vlog compilation thing of my holiday time between Christmas and New Year. I know I'm kind of absent from YouTube for like a week or so there. I'm enjoying the holiday time with friends, family, that whole thing. So I'm putting together a short little compilation of vlogs from then to now. So you kind of got a feel for what I've been doing during that time. My gaming channel will be back up and running within a couple weeks. Here I'm waiting on one or two other things to come in the mail. And to rearrange my recording studio. It'll look cool for the vlogging too, for a sit-down video, hopefully. And I'm really excited to bring that kind of stuff back. I already have content from a LAN party I went to over the weekend that I can't wait to share. It's pretty freaking good. And yeah, so that'll do it for me. Until the next video, I will catch you all later.